Hi Naz. Okay, this video is going to show you where I keep all of my things for setting up for a new student. So in the paper organizer here, in the bottom two shelves, there is a giant Ziploc bag. And then in the bottommost corner is a folder. Both of them are labeled things for new students. So I'll show you what to exactly do with these things. First things first, in this folder, I try to just welcome the kids. So I leave one of these stickers on their desk. They can put it on their shirt. And I usually leave this on their desk so that they have something to do. So they can just color this when they get to school. So it's like something easy and most kids can do. I have a parent survey to just kind of give you information about the kid. So I also send this home as well. Okay. And then if I know ahead of time that a student is coming, I tell the class like the day before that the student starts, and I have the kids sign this and kind of give it to the student on their first day as a nice little welcome gift for starting a new school. Okay, so those are the things that I'd like you to give students from this folder, and then I always just put it back in the same spot so I don't have to be digging around my files. In this giant Ziploc bag are kind of, okay, so in this Ziploc bag are the labels for the cubbies. Now I have some that I put out in the cubby already that are blank, just ready to go. But if you just have an influx of new students, this is where I keep them. I like to keep 2 labels on the cubby, one on the back side and one on the side of the cubby. So if you just go outside on the cubbies, you'll see I have this one flat against the wall and then this other mason jar one just on the side, so you can see whose cubby it is from different angles. Okay, so that's what's in there. There are some extra ones in here in case you need them. The next thing is this bag. These are for lion paws. This is their lion paw bag where they keep their lion paws. I just write the student's name here and they keep it in their book drawer in their desk. So this is kind of what they'll need as well. These candles are for the birthday board, which is on the back of the bathroom. Okay, just use a dry erase marker because I laminated them because I want to reuse them for years to come, and then just stick it on the right mushroom looking thing. And then this one, these little things are the labels for the mailboxes. Now the mailboxes are by the door. I just use a dry erase marker because I also laminated them, so I just use them from year to year. So you can just write the student's name on there. This is the last thing. When students go to specials, I usually write their name on it and what group they're in and that they're in my class, and I stick it on their shirt so that the specials teachers know what their name is and who they are and what group they're in. Okay, so that pretty much is everything that you need from this bag. And as far as workbooks and things like that, I can show you where I keep that. The math workbooks I keep right here. So for the rest of this year, this is the only math workbook that you'll need to pass out till the end of the year. All the other ones they have already. I've labeled them with the students that are in my class. I don't know how many extras there are. If there are no extras, then you would have to get it from the office. As far as, let's see. So down here, I have this. I've set up one new student craft stuff with all the things that they would need. So let me show you what I mean. So here, I've already collected the things that they will need. So for example, here's a journal, their social studies workbook, their science workbook, and then the folders that we're using this year. I have already collected them. I like doing this so I don't have to really think about finding what they need. So this is set up for one student, okay? But if you get 2 students, you're gonna have to create that yourself, okay? So, and then the next mailbox would be here. You would just take this and put it inside their desk. If you need more folders, they're down here. If you don't have the right colors, just ask Marlene. If you need additional social studies and science workbooks, I generally leave them here. But again, if you can't find them, just ask one of my teammates. As far as supplies like crayons and supply boxes, all the student supplies are up here. Okay, those are kind of like the surplus ones, but the ones that they're also in those green and teal smaller square containers. And also one last thing, when you get a new student, if you need the name tag for the desk, it is behind here. Okay, and I only give them one. I don't want them to pick at it or anything, so it should last them the whole year. I think that covers it. Let me just see. Yeah, hope that helps. And if anything, just wing it. It's all good. Thanks again. Bye.